teams have in common, they are great at rebounding the basketball.
Oh, yes, they are. I mean, it'll be a battle down low. Boxing out is vital, and second chance points may just decide this game.
The starters for Utah, Markkanen and Collins, the 3 and 4. Collier is out there with Colin Sexton, and it's Kessler in at the center position. Now here's Tatum. No good with the triple. Pass to Collier. That shot off the mark. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Tatum feeling it out a bit. The 15-footer is good.
Yeah, you have to be able to take mid-range jumpers at times. I know it's not a high-value shot, but for Tatum, sometimes that's what the defense gives him.
Now here's Collins. Pass to Kessler. Outside Sexton. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Kessler with it. Over Porzingis. Kessler, no good.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Porzingis against Kessler. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla, and I took the time to ask him about his strategy for Lauri Markkanen, and he said, we know he's going to hit big shots and be physical on the floor, but we're going to make him work for everything tonight. I hope we can test every shot that he takes. Hope and hard work. Can't ask for more than that, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Porzingis. After the basket by Utah, Holiday finds White. Up top, Brown puts up a 3, and the three-pointer goes.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Here's Collier. He's covered by Holiday. To the wing on the left. Here's Collier. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Knocks it down from distance.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Holiday. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Launches it. Kessler with a rebound. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 2. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
Here's Sexton, and he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game.
Oh, my goodness. John Collins with the emphatic finish.
Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they had the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. look at the leaderboard and see which teams are making the most of their trips to the line in the second half of the season. Fourth, the Celtics.
Ever since the break, they've been shooting with great confidence from the line, and their numbers reflect that.
Here's Collier. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Collins. Tatum with some nice D.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period.
That's good from Holiday. The season winding down here, Grant. Playoff seedings of the utmost importance.
You know, B.A., you especially see the bubble teams giving that extra effort now. It's all hands on deck. Very little room for error.
Holiday hits them both. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Get the ball and go to work. Markkanen using his size to great effect inside.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Here's Collier. He's covered by Holiday. Pass to Markkanen. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Kessler. And it's good for 2. Here's Brown. 8 points in his last timeout. Outside Tatum. For 3, Porzingis. Man, the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Porzingis has got 5 now.
Now, this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody.
Here's Collier. Here's Markkanen. Good. Markkanen's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. Celtics lead by 3. Outside Tatum. Brown against Markkanen. Brown, no good. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Utah. Pass to Collier. Back to Markkanen. Clock at 6. Here's Collier. He's covered by Holiday. Lets it fly. Collier, no good.
He's got a great defensive mind. He gets good position and affects the release.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
Now here's Tatum. 20 points for him last game against Brooklyn.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Markkanen. Kicks it out to Collins. And it's all tied up. Collins has got his 2nd basket of the night.
Well, efficiency is everything, right? So far in this one, this guy has been on the money.
Holiday taking his time here. Here's Tatum. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Give him 8.
You know, the ability for Jason Tatum to be ready on the catch. Those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. All right, right, the Jazz making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jrue Holiday.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Now here's Clarkson. 14 points for him last game against Chicago. And when you talk about guards who can really attack in the lane, Jordan Clarkson is on that list, Doris.
BA, there are just certain guys who are comfortable operating in tight windows. Clarkson's mindset is score. He's got a great sense for where and when to pull up into his shot. He can burn you from three. Little bit streaky, but boy, he can really get on a hot streak.
First free throw is good. Doris, I'm going to give you three names here. John Stockton, Karl Malone, Pete Maravich. Which one is the greatest player to ever wear a Jazz uniform, you think? I'm
not going greatest player, BA. I'm going greatest tandem in the history of the Utah Jazz. John Stockton and Karl Malone in pick-and-roll play were poetry in motion.
And so Clarkson nails both of them.
Yeah, Jordan Clarkson, one of those spark plug guys. You know you can put him in the game, and if he's got it going, he can ignite an offense.
Now here's Brown, averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player. Inside. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Just tremendous recognition from Collins there. Sees an opportunity to be a target at the rim, and his teammate puts it on time.
Here's White. Yet to see a basket. Over Clarkson. White can't hit. For Utah, they've got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Pass to Collier. To the middle. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, Lauri Markkanen's shooting stroke at 7 feet tall had former Mavericks coach Rick Carlisle comparing him to Dirk. Lauri said it feels good to hear that because he's obviously a Hall of Famer, but there's still a long way to go, and it gives me more motivation to keep getting better. He's not getting a big head, Brian.
No, he's not, and that's the way you have to approach it to be great. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Clarkson, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
White against Markkanen. Outside, Brown. And it's all from three-point range. Utah leading. And here's Markkanen. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Kessler. Collins outside. Here's Markkanen. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. Boston has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. White on the wing. It's guarded by Markkanen. And they take the lead. White's got 5 now.
Soft touch by Derek White. The floater, not an easy shot, but he puts that one on target.
Pass to Collins. Here's Collier. To the inside. Kicks it out to Collins. Shot is up. The rebound, Celtics. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Now here's Brown, down low. White can't hit. Utah trailing here. Markkanen, the pass to Clarkson. Back to Markkanen. Pass to Kessler. To stop the drought. Great D that time from Porzingis. And White has got the ball here for the Celtics. Now here's Porzingis. 1:16 left in the opening quarter. Horford outside. Porzingis with it. He's covered by Kessler. Here's White. Makes good on the step-back jumper. White's got his third bucket of the night.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Pass to Collier. Pulls it. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Collier's got his second bucket of the night.
Oh, Walker Kessler showing you his passing ability. Nicely done.
Now Horford on the wing. Holiday. Outside White. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. White's got 10 points.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Collins. Shoots over Horford. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. White with it. Outside Holiday. And here's Horford for three. Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Great shot. What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's the perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a...
Derek White getting it done for the Celtics. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Celtics?
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
On the floor for Utah, getting going in the second. George and Sexton in the backcourt. Then it's Filipowski. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Sensabaugh in at the power forward position. It's good.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Jazz trail by 7. Puts it up from 15. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
Well, Jordan Clarkson came into the NBA as an aggressive scorer, and in the mid-range, he is as good as it gets.
Here's Pritchard. And the layup is good. And the Celtics lead by 7.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Here's Filipowski. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Al Horford.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Utah shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. No good on that one. Brent, we're starting to see more players throwing alley-oops to themselves off the backboard. Did you ever do that?
In practice, maybe, but although I had some leaping ability early on, I never had the audacity to do it in a real game.
He hits the second from the line. And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, B.A., if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to George. Sexton with it. Here's Filipowski. Defended by Craig. Here's Sensabaugh. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Releases. The Jazz again can't hit. Celtics lead by 6. Now here's Tatum. Hauser passes to Tatum. Horford inside. Utah grabs the miss. Their last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
If they're playing in their own building, they probably win that basketball game. Reality is it's a hard thing to win on the road in the NBA.
And Pritchard pulls it down. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Tatum. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Hey, Tatum getting it done inside.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And the Celtics making a change here. Fournette's checked in. With a brief pause, here are the most difficult teams to score against over the last 10 games. Boston, 3rd.
Well, I just love the tenacity on the defensive end. They have been in lockdown mode.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Now Sexton. Here's Sensabaugh over Craig. Shot's good by Sensabaugh.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Now here's Tatum. 10 points for him. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Jazz trail by 6. Pass to Clarkson. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. To the paint. All right, a chance to check out stats for Colin Sexton.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
Doris, when we talk about home court advantages, the Jazz have amongst the best.
They do, B.A. You have to play at altitude. They're also a little bit isolated as well, so travel is hard. But let me tell you this, their fan base is loud, L-O-U-D.
Here's Filipowski. He's covered by Holiday. Tatum against Clarkson. Shot clock at 5. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Clarkson's got 6 in the quarter. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
The Jazz have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Martin. Here's Sensabaugh. Hauser grabs the board. Celtics lead by 5. Now here's Tatum. He's guarded by Martin. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, it's easy to focus on Jason Tatum scoring. But Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game.
Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. John Collins comes in for Martin. To the inside. Here's Kessler. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Utah shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Well, from the moment he stepped into the league, Walker Kessler proved he was a rotation player. He gives you unbelievable defense, aggressive rebounding, and very good inside scoring.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Clarkson against Holiday. And that one's good. Clarkson's got 8 points in the quarter.
You got to bring more fire than that to stop Clarkson. He's a pro at fending off tight defense.
Outside Holiday. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 3rd assist of the night.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Clarkson. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Holiday. Boston leading by 9. Down low, Tatum. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Jazz have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Now George. From downtown. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. The Celtics have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Some changes for Boston. Brown, he's checked in for Hauser. And Derek White subbed in for Pritchard. Markkanen's checked in for Utah. Collier comes in for George. Clarkson against White. Clarkson outside. Pass to Collier. Collins with a screen on Holiday. Here's Collier. Some solid defense from Holiday. Boston leading by 9. Back to Tatum. 3-pointer. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 5 assists tonight.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Collins. And here's Kessler. Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Collier for 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Markkanen. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kessler. Hauser, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And a switch here also for Utah. Sexton's checked in. Outside White. Holiday finds White. Back to Holiday. The 3 is up. Utah grabs the miss. Here's Collier. He's got 5. Back to Sexton. Pass to Collins. Here's Collier. To win the drought. Hauled in by Brown.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
White, good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Collins outside. Markkanen with it. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Kessler. Hey, expanding his range. And Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
Boston leading by 14. And here's Holiday. He's got 5. Here's Hauser. Collins defending. Hauser passes to White. Here's Hauser. Let's go with a 3. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Collins. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Boston's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Brown passes to White. Here's Hauser. Collins defending. Outside Holiday. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Holiday's got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's impossible to guard Drew Holiday when he gets this kind of position. His frame and his game is very much up to the task.
Markkanen outside. Pass to Collier. Kessler a screen. And he lobs it up. And finished off by Kessler.
Exactly where Kessler gets so much of his offensive performance done. Right at the cup.
Brown scanning the floor. The kick out to White. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Collier.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Sexton passes to Collins. And his fifth basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
Pass to Hauser. Outside White. Here's Hauser. And here's Porzingis. He's covered by Kessler. Porzingis in the post. Kessler on him. And it's blocked by Kessler.
This guy is a constant threat on the defensive end. Send it back, Walker.
Boston leading by 12. White with it. Picked up by Markkanen. Pass to Hauser. From the corner. The shot's good.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Collins outside. 36 seconds left in the second. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
What a night for John Collins. This guy is so skilled, and when he's rolling, the defense has to feel a little bit helpless.
Pass to Brown. 20 seconds left in the second. Here's Porzingis. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Porzingis has got 4 points in the quarter. Here's Collier. He's covered by Holiday. Markkanen, the pass to Collins. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Boston up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They put in work down low, getting in close. Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin quarter number 3.
You have certain players that live and die by the three. Right now, they are L-I-V-I-N, living. Can it continue?
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
The two J's, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5 spot. That's the Boston 5. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Brown. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Markkanen. Jazz trail by 17. And of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
NBA, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. They get it back. Porzingis. Oh, Kessler with the block.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have. Just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Shot's good by Collier. Boston leading by 15. Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Takes the three. The rebound by the Jazz.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Kessler with a bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
The Celtics have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Porzingis with it. 9 points in the game. Pass to Holiday. Tatum with a screen. Shoots over Collier. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's got 12 points in the game.
Drew Holiday, such a high IQ player, meaning he has such a strong sense for when to get into his jump shot.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Collier. Now Markkanen, defended by Brown. Sexton against White. Knocks it loose, and it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. And we take a look at the best shot blocking in the real NBA. Well, you look at Kessler. Such great timing and instincts. He's the best shot blocker in the league right now.
He changes more shots than he blocks, and he blocks a ton of them.
Shot clock at 3. Here's Collier.
Well, we know Drew Holiday can lock you up on the defensive end.
Collier, no good. They double team Tatum. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
And he's just crushing them with plays like that. I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback. And nice finish by him.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
It's hauled in by Collier. Jazz trail by 17. Pass to Sexton. Collins outside. Tries again. Kessler, no good. And stolen by Markkanen. And there's Kessler on the assist by Markkanen. Kessler's got 9.
Well, Walker Kessler owns that part of the floor, going through defenders for the finish.
To the left side wing. Kessler against Porzingis. There's Tatum with the 3. Buries it from 3. Tatum's got 22.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Inside. It's stolen by Holiday. Here we go. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown in transition, a phenomenal finisher in the open floor.
Here's Markkanen. Goes back up. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Jaylen Brown picks one up. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Boston.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
I think another thing that's striking here tonight, the ball movement is incredible. Again and again, they're making smart passes to ready shooters.
First one falls. Well, Doris, the 7-footer from Finland, Lauri Markkanen. What makes him so tough to stop?
Well, the size you mentioned, 7 foot. The sweet shooting that he provides. He's got tremendous range and accuracy from three-point territory. Can put it on the deck, is willing to mix it up on the glass. There's a lot to like.
And here's Brown for 3. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
To the inside. Here's Markkanen. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Very difficult to contest and cover a guy that's 7 feet skilled as Markkanen is. Defense makes every effort, but he just turns it into a foul call.
Pritchard's checked in for Boston. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Kept alive. No luck on that one.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Sexton against Holiday. Back to Markkanen. Pass to Collier. 5 to shoot. Over Porzingis. Collier, no good. Boston leading by 17. And here's Brown for 3. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Kessler. Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, B.A. It's 7'2". It isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence. There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
Markkanen outside. Hits a three-pointer. Markkanen's got 6 points in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Pass to Kessler. And here's Sexton. Over Holiday, and it's Sexton. That time on the assist by Kessler. Kessler's got 3 assists now in this one. Boston leading by 16. Here's Pritchard doing some damage on the offensive end, putting up a little over 14 points a game. Now Sexton. Here's Clarkson. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
Pass to Porzingis. The 3. Sexton grabs the board. Sexton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Clarkson. Back to Sexton. And here's Markkanen. Jacks up a 3. Holiday grabs the miss. Tatum against Clarkson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Filipowski, he's checked in for Utah.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Tatum, a screen on Clarkson. To the right side. Porzingis sets a screen. Here's Pritchard. Nails it from beyond the arc. Pritchard's got 7 points in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Markkanen misses. Boston leading by 17. Tatum finds Porzingis. Here's Pritchard. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 5th assist in this one.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Markkanen outside. Connects from downtown. Markkanen's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Pass to Porzingis. Fires for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, the unicorn, Mr. Porzingis, the answer from 3, his specialty.
Now here's George. No points yet. Kessler passes to George. Now Markkanen beyond the arc. Another 3 for Utah.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
To the middle. Here's Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Well, Jason Tatum has proven he can score at the NBA level, but you want to see him share the basketball. Pretty pass.
George passes to Markkanen. Clarkson outside. They double him with Brown. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Kessler. The three-pointer off the mark. Boston leading by 18. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Brown with it. Looking to get back on track. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Kessler. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall. And he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
You have to admire the growth of Jaylen Brown. He comes in as an attacking athlete. He's now a better passer, and he absolutely is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Holiday. Potter, he's checked in for Utah. Sensabaugh comes in for Larry Markkanen. You know, from day one in the NBA, Keontae George had the ability to create his own shot like few others, Doris.
There are certain guys that are electric with their athleticism and the live body they bring to the game. Keontae George knows how to score, and as he develops as a playmaker, look out.
He misses the free throw.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
Williams is checked in for Potter. And he sinks the second. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. A minute 22 left to play in the third quarter here. It's stolen. And the Jazz pushing it up now for the finish. And Williams punches it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Tatum. Utah grabs the miss.
And for him, that's a great look. Expect him to go right back to it if it's available.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Tatum brings a double team. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Boy, outstanding pass and execution. They'd love to see Clarkson do that on a consistent basis.
Pass to Brown. Here's Pritchard. George defending. Tatum passes to Horford. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Horford's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. The first free throw is good. So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. There's Tatum with the three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for Boston, moving the rock. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth. They've got Jordan Clarkson. He's out there with George. Williams is out there with Filipowski. And it's Sensabaugh in at the 4. Pass to Clarkson. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Pritchard. George defending. Here's Hauser. Now here's Craig. 5 on the clock. Misses the 3. Here's Sensabaugh. Horford covering. Pass to George. And here is Williams. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's Pritchard. George defending. Pass to Horford. Here's Craig. Now Tatum. With the fadeaway. And there it is for him. Tatum's got 11 in the second half.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Here's Sensabaugh, defended by Craig. George passes to Filipowski. Horford with some nice D. Boston leading by 16. Here's Hauser. Here's Pritchard. George defending. From deep three-point range. Pritchard, no good. Jazz trail by 16. Clarkson outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Down low. Here's Craig. Utah grabs the miss. Sensabaugh's got his 6th rebound on the night. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Boston has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. Knocks down the triple. And the Celtics lead by 17.
Hey, whatever coach told him during the break is beginning to pay off.
George finds Williams. Here's Filipowski. Back to Williams. Hits that one. Nice pass, leading him to the bucket. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Tatum passes to Pritchard. The 3 from Craig. It's hauled in by Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to George. Here's Sensabaugh. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
First one falls for him. Cornette's checked in for Boston. Holiday comes in for Hauser. Good on both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Celtics lead by 13. Here's Pritchard. On the wing, Holiday. Fades back. The rebound by Markkanen. Markkanen's got his 5th rebound in this one. And he lobs it up to the rim. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Throw it anywhere near Collins, he'll take care of the rest, putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
The Jazz making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in. Here's Markkanen. Forcing the issue. Markkanen.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Here's Pritchard. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Here's Tatum. Kessler with a rebound. Jazz trail by 11. Markkanen outside. Here's Collier. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Porzingis is checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Horford. Sexton's checked in for Utah. And here's Brown for 3. Boston, no good that time either.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Well, tremendous strength and authority on that dunk. Nicely done, Walker Kessler.
There's Tatum with the 3. JT for 3.
Building confidence in that deep ball. 1 from distance in the first, 2 in the second.
Collins outside. Here's Collier. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Collier. 4-3. Boston pulls it in. Holiday's got 5 rebounds in the game.
The perimeter game has failed him thus far. Hit 1 from range in the first half, but nothing since.
Here's Brown. Utah with the rebound.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Pass to Sexton. Here's Collier. Kessler a screen from behind the arc. And that's good. Collier for 3.
Listen, even average 3-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Derek White's checked in for Boston. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that last break, I heard Joe Mazzulla as he talked with the team. He said, keep it going, guys. Ride this wave of momentum. We're playing great right now, but we can't let up. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, you see the effectiveness of Jason Tatum in close. Don't sleep on both his strength and his length.
Kessler against Porzingis. Pass to Collier. And there's the drive. Tipped.
Oh, that's Drew Holiday at his absolute best. Send it back, Drew.
Lets it go from deep. Brown can't hit.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Out to the right wing. Sexton against Tatum. Here's Collier. Count it. Good. Collier's got 8 here in this quarter.
They're really working the paint now.
Tatum against Collins. Tatum passes to Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 8 assists here tonight.
You can see the work Jaylen Brown has put in to become a range shooter. Nice.
Pass to Markkanen. White against Sexton. Here's Collier. Back to Collins. To the paint. Nice touch inside there from Markkanen.
Now this is Markkanen cleaning up on the offensive end. 7-footer, just so skilled. He can find different spots to be effective.
White looking it over. Back to Tatum. There's the triple. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Markkanen inside. Defended by Brown. Here's Collier. To the inside. Here's Kessler. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Tatum finds Brown. Holiday from long range. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up by 9. Both shots good from the stripe. Jazz trail by 10. Here's Collier. Markkanen outside. Collins against Tatum. Back to Markkanen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Collier. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Boston leading by 10. We've got 1:23 left in the game. And the layup is good off the glass. Tatum's got 39.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Collins with a screen on Holiday. Pass to Kessler. Tatum against Collins. Here's Collier. Kessler, a screen on Holiday. Back to Kessler. Can they get it? And finished off by Kessler.
You can tell how much confidence Walker Kessler has as the roll man, ready to catch and score.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Celtics.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And certainly a point of pride. They've now won 50 games this year.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jason Tatum.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Here's Collier. He's covered by Holiday. Kessler, a screen on Holiday. And there's the lob. And stolen by Porzingis. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. A A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And now, time for our player of the game, Jason Tatum.